Good morning. Good morning. Wow. Happy Monday. Good morning and welcome to the vlog. I have decided I have never committed to like a posting schedule, but I'm going to commit to a posting schedule. I am going to do like weekly vlogs, so kind of like my last video where I just vlog throughout the week, and then I will give myself the weekends to edit, and then I will post on Monday. So every Monday I will have a video. I need you to hold me to that. My hair is looking crazy. I did my makeup in like literally 3 minutes because she was basically awake when I started, so a little crazy. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. If you're new here, my name's Emily. Lily is 7 weeks. Crazy times. So that is my life. Enjoy the video. If her white noise machine is loud, it's my saving grace in every aspect of life. But if you want a pro tip that I've learned, when you're unloading groceries, do the cold stuff first, so that if your baby wakes up, at least all the cold stuff is put away and you can get to like the shelf stuff later. So I pull out all of our cold stuff. I love Fry's Pickup because they organize the bags by like cold and not cold and frozen. So when I'm unloading, it makes it very quick. This is going to be a very uninspiring lunch, but I'm going to throw this in the microwave while I do some dishes from last night that we were too tired to do. Woke up and we were home. How does that keep happening? Kind of a random lunch, but I have been on an apple and peanut butter kick. Apple and peanut butter have been Sean's snack for longer than I've known him. And I don't know why lately, I don't know if it's breastfeeding or what, it sounds so good. Like my mouth is watering thinking about apple and peanut butter. I'll put that thing anywhere and she's good for at least 5 minutes. Yeah, it's being very needy. I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry we had a baby. Oh, poor guy. Hi. You pussy. Oh, so tired. I'm so tired. Sean got me this Bissell Crosswave. It vacuums and mops at the same time, so it's great for when you are on a time limit. But I want to show you, this is so gross, I should not show you this, but I want to show you what comes off of our floors. I don't know if I can even put this on the internet. I like this thing really pulls up. It might, like this, it's a vacuum. It's vacuuming and mopping at the same time. So it's not like, it's not as bad as it looks. Like this is what would come out of your vacuum. It's not that bad. Just don't judge me. Also, if you do have one of these, if you don't know, I don't remember if the manual says so, but you need to run water like through here when you're cleaning it. Otherwise, it like slowly goops out over time and you'll have like puddles of like dried nastiness on your floor wherever you keep it. It does come with like a little tray to set it in, but it just smells and it's gross. So I just take like a napkin and you just like squeegee it and it comes out. So. Yeah, you are so cute. Oh my god.
Huh? We're very jumpy today.
I was drinking my coffee this morning and she was just like chilling, relaxing on me, and just out of habit I like shook my cup to like adjust the ice, I guess. I don't know, it's just a habit. And she like started scream crying. I was like, oh, that's the first time that's happened. She like jumped and then just started bawling.
I was very sad. Yes, it was.
Mommy felt terrible. Yeah. So we just got home from a pediatrician appointment, and this was a very special appointment because it's one of our friends. She just opened up like in clinic. I'll leave her information down below if anyone's interested or like local. She's in Peoria. I think that's the site she's on. Yeah, Peoria. And she does like wellness for basically anyone, literally everyone. And she's just great. She's very like-minded, so sweet, thoughtful, like just super knowledgeable. I trust her so much. Like I said, I'll leave like her information down below. But it is just like our first pediatrician that we followed from the hospital was great. There was nothing wrong, but I would much rather go to Megan. And just all the girls at that office were so sweet, like so much more welcoming. It didn't feel so sterile. It was just very like homey and sweet. She is now 11.14 pounds. She is a big girl. And 23.5 inches. She's in the 90th percentile for her height or length and the 75th percentile for her weight. So these big feet definitely are an indicator that she could be a tall girl. I don't know, we'll see. She did get a little fussy at the very end. So they had like a nice like breastfeeding room, like a mom room. So I fed her before we got back on the road, and we just came straight home because you know what? I just want to sit on the couch with my baby. She asked like how I was doing postpartum, and I was honest with her. She's like, you know, I've had like some hard days, but for the most part, like I feel really good. And I feel like especially since I've been able to like work out and get out of the house more. Hold on. What was I saying? I was like, you know, I've had like some off days for sure. Like she asked if they were few and far between. I said, yes. I don't feel like the world is like crashing in on me. I just get like overwhelmed sometimes, you know, and I feel like I hold myself to a very high standard, or not even so much like about the standard, but I guess I just what I wanted postpartum to look like, or what I thought it would look like, wasn't exactly it. So I was hard on myself, like, why am I feeling this way? I should be happy, like this is all I've ever wanted. And guess what? Like, you can be a mom and you can have wanted to be a mom your whole life, and you can be so excited to be a mom, and you can still feel down sometimes. You can still have hard days. Like, that doesn't mean that you weren't meant to be a mom or you're not a good mom. And I'm having to remind myself of that a lot, and it's totally normal. Like, it's fine. She reminded me to, you know, give myself some grace and just focus on snuggling with her and not feeling bad about not prioritizing the dishes in the sink or this or that. So it's nice to have validation. But long story short, it was like kind of like her 8-week checkup. It's just a little bit early, but her 8-week checkup went really well. Very excited to have someone we trust.
We're gonna go take a bath.
She just got done at the salon. Oh. She's so stinking cute. She's under the babushka. She went down like right at 7:30. It's now like a few minutes past 8. I know today like wasn't super eventful, but oh my god, I am tired. You know, I'm being really aggressive with my skincare. I'm sorry if that bugs you. I just do everything at like 10 speed. Even when she's asleep, I just feel like, but she could wake up soon and I just want to be like ready for bed. If that happens, everything I do constantly is like just as fast as I possibly can. I use a cleansing balm, but this one that I'm using, I'm gonna use it all because I bought it, but it leaves like a really oily residue, so I wash my face afterwards and I go in with like a toner. Don't like that oily feeling. One day I'm gonna get this lasered and not have that busted vessel anymore. But I'll see you tomorrow. Why is it when other girls come on camera or on the internet with no makeup on, it's like endearing and cute and like relatable, but when I do it, it's like, oh girl, maybe don't post that. Good morning. It is 6:45 and I just feel like I've gotten so much done. I haven't, but I feel like I have. I'm just gonna touch up a couple pieces because it just looks like hair that I slept on, because that's what it is. She's been doing this thing where like she's been waking up for an extra feeding. First of all, she's been the past like 3 or 4 nights or mornings rather, she's been waking up at 3 a.m. instead of like 4:30 like she typically does. And then after that 3 a.m. feeding, she never really falls back asleep. She's just like and like tossing around all crazy. And like I said in my last video, it's very distracting for me. But she did not do that last night. And so the past few mornings, I've just been so freaking tired that I just sleep in like literally as long as possible. But last night, she only woke up at 12:45 and 4:45. So I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like I got a nice head start on the day. I think I'm gonna go to the gym today. Yes, I take her to my gym's kids care. You can judge me if you want, but I feel like if you have not been in my shoes, you cannot judge me, because I probably would have judged me before I was me, to be honest. But after being at home solo for 7 weeks, which I love so freaking much. Sean works all day. My mom has like a full-time job. I don't have that like help during the day, you know? It's like me all the time, but I don't have like that relief during the day so that I can go to the gym or go work out. Or I really like the girls at the kids care. I trust them. She's gone to the kids care a couple times and it went really well. The girls just like love her. They say she's such a doll and she's great. And I only work out for like 30 or 40 minutes and she sleeps the majority of that time anyway. So I'm just justifying it to you and to myself, because I literally like full on cried the first time I took her to the kids care, and thankfully Sean was there to like comfort me. I don't enjoy handing her off to literally pretty much anyone else other than like Sean and my mom. But it's something that I'm doing for myself and that I need for my mental health. And I know I don't need to explain myself, but I'm just being honest. My bag's look crazy in this angle. Hi, baby. Oh, you're so excited to stretch your arms. I know. Oh, yes. I love this part. I love to stretch my arms. I love it. Ooh. Good morning. Oh my gosh. This outfit is still just like ever so slightly big, but it's just the straps. Like the body part fits fine. Her little belly sticking out. The straps are a little bit long. I guess that's what you get when you buy clothes on Amazon, but she's so cute in her purple. See her, maybe her top of her head, but we just got done eating in the car before we go into Target because she was just a little bit upset. She slept the whole time at the kids' care, so when she woke up she was like, why am I still in my car seat? I'm hungry, I need some love. Yeah, I like it up here. One day you're gonna be in my passenger seat. That's so, that's so crazy. I'm gonna wear her in Target since she's awake. I don't think she'll want to go back in her car seat right away. And then we can snuggle and she can look around and hopefully that goes well. Are you the cutest? I'm sweating. It is literally, I showed you, 10:30 and it is so hot. So we are home for the day. I'm gonna let her stretch out. We're gonna play. I'm sorry, the TV is so loud, I know. I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you later. Good job. Good job. Good job. I switched things up with our nighttime routine tonight. I'm hoping it does not bite me in the butt, but I just feel like that's not a toy for you. I don't know if she's quite ready for it, but she's doing a couple things that make me think she is. Like a month ago, I bought her a nested bean, like weighted sleep sack. There's no arms on it though. I bought it on Amazon and then later was getting advertisements and saw they sold ones with zipper sleeves that you can attach and detach, and I was like, dang, that would have been a better buy. It was like a week later that I saw it, so I had already been using it. So I just set it aside because it was something she could grow into, and she's been like chewing on her hands a ton. So part of me is wondering, like with the swaddle me, if it's like waking her up more at night because she's trying to eat her hands and she can't, so it's like that struggle. I don't know, but I'm wondering if like her startle reflex is gonna kick in and wake her up, but will she be able to self-soothe with her hand as opposed to me like waking up and having to put her pacifier in? I don't know. I'm looking this way because I have her monitor, and also instead of standing with her and rocking her to sleep, because she hasn't been nursing to sleep the past like week, I rocked her to sleep in here in her nursery in the chair, and it was so nice for my back and like my neck and just like my body in general. I'm like so sore, partially from the gym but also just from like being a mom. But so kind of changed a few things up tonight. I'm hoping she went down 7:30. It's 8 o'clock. I started putting her down earlier whenever like the 6-week peak hit, because I read that that can help combat like the overly fussiness, and it definitely helped us. I don't know if that's the case for everyone, but putting her to bed 30 minutes to an hour earlier, like she was sleeping, she pretty much every night she sleeps until 12 to 1:30. So it definitely worked for us. She was not having it at dinner time. We normally put her in her mamaroo swing while we eat, and I like shovel food as fast as humanly possible, which is terrible for you. Don't do it, but it's better than not eating. And tonight, just the second that I put her down, she was just over it. John finished his dinner and then took her from me, and all my food was cold, and my appetite, I was just like, ugh, it's not even worth like trying to reheat. So I just was like, whatever. But that is okay. It is like so hard for me to eat and focus on like food when I know she's like stressed out and tired and hungry and all the things. So curious if her being able to get her hands is gonna help or hinder. I don't know. She's really stirring. But I just thought it was worth a try to see if it helped her at all. I am gonna go get ready for bed. And tomorrow's Thursday? Yes, Thursday. Okay.
Hi, welcome to the mall. Oh yeah, wow. You give them a tour, baby.
Yes. Work.
I'm over it.
Pick me up.
Take it back.
Hi.
She likes us.
Don't move, Emmy. Oh my gosh, I look crazy. It's 109 degrees outside. Oh my gosh. You got a tight seal, huh? I don't want to use this more often. This is lovely. Oh my gosh. Okay, new angle unlocked. We just got back from the mall. It was so nice just to get out and walk. I told Alicia, like, can we please do that like once a week just to get out of the house? Honestly, that Jamba Juice was so good. I haven't been to Jamba Juice since I was like 19. I got a peanut butter mood. It's like a peanut butter banana protein shake. It was really good. Or smoothie. I don't know. Was there protein in there? Honestly, don't know. Probably a lot of sugar, but there is no Starbucks in the mall anymore, which I think is so weird. But we got back. It's Thursday, but we might go to Flagstaff this weekend, which means I will not be editing. So I think I'm gonna end this video here so that I have tomorrow to edit. Regardless, thank you guys so much for watching. This has just been like a regular, schmegular, boring week in our life, but thank you to anyone who watched it, who watched this far. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Oh, ow. Is that my uterus? Oh my God. Peace.